Hey, Dinarland Ninja here. Today is Friday, June 7th, 2019. I'm going to read some of the highlights from Benjamin Fulford's article, Currency Reset Buzz, from June 6th, 2019. Um, Number one, the CIA source in Asia. My gut feeling is that we are very close to the end of the U.S. corporation. I can say this as what is happening here in the region is connected. There is change in the air. The corrupt governments are being exposed and will either step down or be removed by the people. Next, Indonesia has shut down all of its banks and pawn shops for 9 days starting this week. The move to shut down all gold trading and international banking came immediately after Malaysian Prime Minister Mahatir called for replacing the US dollar with a gold-backed trading currency. In Papua New Guinea, home to some of the world's largest gold reserves, Prime Minister Mahatir wants to effectively nationalize his nation's mineral and energy resources. The shutdown of Indonesian banks and the gold-related moves follow an unprecedented 10-day shutdown of the entire Japanese banking system from April 27th to May 7th. British royals say that the shutdown was needed for IT work related to the quantum financial system and to the announcement of April 9th that Japan would be issuing new currencies starting in 2024. These moves all began to be implemented in March 2019 after Cardinal George Pell, the head of the Vatican Bank, was found guilty of molesting young boys, P2 Freemason sources confirm. These moves will also have a major effect on the Dutch Royals Bilderberg Group and its members, since it means the petrodollar system set up the Bilderberg point man Henry Kissinger is being systematically dismantled, the P2 and the British sources say. The Dutch royal family is also now facing an existential crisis as their involvement in the Malaysian Air Flight 370-17 is facing public, official, criminal scrutiny. Malaysian Air Flight 370, which vanished in March 2014, and Flight 17, which was shot down in July 2014, were the same airplane. There was a politically motivated attempt right from the beginning to blame Russia for downing the airplane. The reason this incident is being brought up now is because public statements by a sitting head of state mean this entire sordid episode can no longer be swept under the carpet. The investigative trail will surely lead to Nazi Dutch royal family. Next, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Hitler's government, is in danger of collapse after the surprise resignation of her coalition partner, the Social Democrat leader. The United States of the American Corporation, President Donald Trump, is losing the trade war he is waging on China and just about everyone else, too. However, the technology trade war with China may end with the quantum financial system superseding fiat currency, the global currency reset, and the release of suppressed and ET technologies, the Pentagon predicts. Below this YouTube, I will have links to some of what was mentioned before, some of the highlights that correspond with what I said in the highlights. And that's all I have for now. Thanks for tuning in.